pleasure to have Mr. Evander Holyfield as a special guest on this call tonight. Evander holds the distinction of being the only boxing professional to hold the heavyweight champion of the world title 5 times. I'll repeat that again, 5 times the heavyweight champion of the world title. In comparison, Muhammad Ali held it only 3 times. He gained his 5th title in April of 2010, 26 years after his first professional bout. He has earned millions of dollars in the ring, but most importantly, he's given millions to the church and to various causes he supports, including the Evander Holyfield Foundation. He loves the Lord. He spends a lot of his time encouraging young people and especially young fighters on how to chase their dreams and conduct a godly and honorable life. Evander, we definitely appreciate you taking a few minutes to join us on the call tonight. I know you stepped away from an event to be on the call, so we'll go ahead and get started. Evander, you've been in athletics for many years. You've been introduced to hundreds, if not thousands, of different nutritional products. Why don't you just take a minute and share with everyone, first, how were you introduced to this company, to our product, Zija, and then what intrigued you, Evander, most?
Hi, I'm Evander Holyfield, and what Jay is the person that was talking to me about the Zija mix, and it's obvious that I'm a person who believes in preparing myself to be the very best, and of course I'm always looking for anything that allow me to go to the next level. And to be 48 years old and trying to go to the next level, you know, it takes knowledge and it takes information. And so when I met Jay at a bowling tournament, she was talking about the product. And of course, when he was talking about it, I was thinking about something for my son. My son's 21 years old. And so I'm always trying to look out for him. I realized that my career is about to come to an end. So when Jay was telling me about Zija, then this is when I thought, well, okay, then if we do all these things here, one of the most important things to me is that I don't believe in cheating. So I said, what do it have in it? And he started telling me the things that it have in it. And I said, well, you know, I got to get it. I said, I need to get it checked to make sure. Because I am the athlete in the game of boxing that they test more than anybody. So if you look up boxing, I'm the most tested athlete in the world, because people say, how can this guy that small was able to do all that? He got to be cheating. So each and every time I fight, they are testing me, and they trying to find something, because they think that everybody cheats. So I'm the individual who know that I'm going to be checked, so I'm always ready. So I'm always asking questions to make sure that I do not have anything. I can't think of the guy name that Jay introduced me to who the doctor. Jay, what's the guy name?
Dr. Bianchi.
Dr. Bianchi. And so the guy explained to me what's in the product and all that. Came to my house and all that, and I told him that how important it is for me not to have anything illegal in this stuff, and he told me and showed me that it wasn't. And I said, well, okay, then I'll take it. Usually it would take a month for me to see any kind of effect in anything that I take, because I'm always in shape. It only took 20 minutes for me to realize that, wow, this is so good. It helped me to focus. It helped me to. I lift weights. And all the things that I do, lifting weight is the hardest thing to me in the game of boxing. Because when you lift weights, you have to concentrate. Everything has to be right. Your joints hurt, your ankles hurt, everything hurts. And this product allowed me within 20 minutes to say, man, wow, I can focus. That's after me, it was amazing. So that was the first thing. That was one day. From that day on, my training became better. It kept me in a reverse and allowed me to feel like I used to feel when I was in my 20s. I had plans of what I was going to do because I would recover. I work hard, and I go back and I'm sore because of work hard, and I lay down, take a shower and all that. Within 20 or 25 minutes, my body recovers. So I look forward to going out there giving my best, because I know in giving my best, I'm supposed to be tired when it's all over, but I know that I will recover. And the heart of the game of life is, if you work hard and you give your all, you're supposed to get tired. But in getting tired, do you recover? Recovering is the most important thing in life. If you don't recover, most people is not going to go out there and do it again. And it's just one of the things that I know that all my whole life, the only thing that allowed me to reach my goal, I was always able to go out and give my all, and in the point of giving my all, the most important thing that do you recover? The day I stopped recovering, it was the day I started saying, wow, I don't know if I really want to do this anymore because I don't recover as fast as I used to. So after all them years, this is the first year that I can see that my recovery is coming back as quick as it used to. I remember time when taking the Olympic team and becoming the heavyweight champion of the world, when I trained hard. It's over, I could barely walk back, take a shower. All of a sudden, after a 30-minute nap, my body recovered. And now I can see that same effect. And so I look forward to, fighting October the 8th and becoming the heavyweight champion of the world again.